All right, so the next mistake here is Brez scales. No, I'm kidding. But really what I'm trying to get at here is that you want to stay in your own lane, right? We see tons of guys in the internet space that are making a crap load of money at a very young age, right? Like Brez. And this is something that I honestly fell victim to in the beginning, was looking at these guys and comparing myself to these phenomenons, right? Like, it's not typical to see people like Perez make that kind of money at his age. And so sometimes when you compare yourself to those type of people, especially if you're young, you kind of feel like you're losing all the fucking time, because you're asking yourself, how is he making all this money and why am I not, right? And the moment I stopped focusing on Brett Scales or other influencers that were making a lot of money or just flashing like a crazy lifestyle, I actually started focusing on mine, right? And I remember that I was looking at like a lot of like exterior type of what's it called, like motivation to kind of like get me started when it came to like my businesses, or even like waking up early. Like I would always think like, bro, like what is Brett Skills doing right now? Like, bro, like I need to get that GT3 RS, you know? And that would kind of fuck with my head, because it was almost like, if I don't get a GT3 RS by the time I'm 25, I'm an absolute, like, you know, I'm cooked, right? Obviously this kid's like 20 or 21, I don't know. And it's really hard to fall into that trap of like just comparing yourself. And you got to focus on your own journey, bro. Like, obviously Brez came up super quickly, and he started probably way before you did. And so you can't just like teleport to chapter 10 when you're on chapter 1. And so the moment I started really focusing on myself and my own path, and actually going into like this whole tunnel vision phase where I'm just focusing on me and honestly just minding my own business, that's really when I started making the most amount of impactful results, not only for my business, but for myself, right? And so, yeah, one of the top mistakes that you could probably make is just comparing yourself to these like crazy people that are on like YouTube, influencers, etc., that are making a lot of money at a very young age, and you're just really comparing yourself to their journey, right? Like your journey is going to be completely different from mine, your best friends, and even breast scales, right? So I'm going to probably put this at the A tier. And I'm not saying that comparison is the thief of joy, because I genuinely believe that if you do compare yourself to other people in the right way, you're going to be able to grow. But if you're looking at these type of people like, oh, I'm not enough, I should be doing more, and you're kind of killing yourself for it, like you're beating yourself up, then it's definitely not a good idea, right? So that's why I'm going to put that on the A tier.